Welcome to Memory Monday, Season 3, Episode 15. So today, we'll be taking a look at one of the classic Cars 1 Piston Cup Racers, Billy Oilchanger, the original Octane Gain Racer OG. He was one of the first Piston Cup Racers to be released besides the King Chick McQueen. Like No Stall, Nitro Aid, Leakless, RPM, and Octane Gain as themselves. I really love. I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna love this episode because I'm reviewing a classic Cars 1 racer that was released several times in the past, and I always love recording my Memory Monday videos. Like when I get a chance to re-review some cars that deserve a re-review or needs a review on my channel. Like Billy Oilchanger hasn't been re-reviewed for 3 years, so it's about time that Billy gets a second re-review on my channel. So there's Billy's releases in the past. The first one was in the Dinoco 400 8-pack, an exclusive to Target, with the first looks with Billy Oilchanger as himself, Todd Marcus, and Crusty Rodor. And after that, in 2008, he was released in the launcher. And in 2009, Rubber Tire, and he's been released several times in the past throughout the diecast line. But he didn't get a lot of releases after Cars 3. But in 2020, before the pandemic, we got the Thailand Billy Oilchanger, the Blue Desert Art one. So we'll get a chance with the Thailand one soon. And there are some Billy's appearances in the Dinoco 400. He is the 2006 Octane Gain Racer before Bobby and Danny took over in Cars 3. And what's something cool about Billy is that before Claude got hit like this, when Claude was signed, says when a car was slamming into Billy, and then Claude got hit by Todd Marcus. That was pretty iconic and memorable. Calm down, interstate. That was like that iconic scene from the Dinoco 400, like what Chick calls the crash. So now let's take a look at Billy Oilchanger. Here's Billy Oilchanger, looks pretty annoyed. There's the 2006 Octane Gang logo, black line, and there's Natural Aid, Piston Cup, Revolting, Mood Springs, Octane Gang Acid Salt, Line, No Stall, Gaskets, Gas Put, Easy Idle, RPM, Blue Turkey Pistons, Leakless, Return Clutch Aid. He is not one of my favorite racers, but not one of my least favorites. But he's an okay car. The design is quite nice, but he is still my least favorite first Piston Cup Racers. Because the design is pretty weak. The orange on him, like Halloween, orange and black, look like Halloween, which is interesting. Yellow rims, 58. Octane Gain, Turbo Vitamins. Man, the 18th day of 2008. This is my launcher one, where you set up the car and you launch, but I took off the rubbers because that would chip because I don't want my car to get chipped. So I'm too old to play with launchers. I'm just doing them for display, and I need some of the other launchers for the Cars 1 racers. But some of them are expensive. I do need Leakless, Easy Idle, Chick Hicks, Shiny Wax, and McQueen, I think. These are the ones that I need. Look at the launcher, Octane Gang, orange. And fun fact, he was one of the first cars with a launcher besides the Mac playset. And compared with Brush, even though Brush has a similar orange design compared to him, but they do have the exact same model. But Billy does not have a slogan, but Brush does. I'm running regular like catalogs. So let's get out the Octane Gain Racers. Like, this is how Octane Gain changed in the past. Billy and Henderson have the same design. So Billy and Henderson have numbers different, but they have the same designs. But Henderson is a dark red, but Billy is orange. Bobby and Danny had changed, so I understand Billy is not one of my least favorites or favorites, but he's still a classic. But this is how Octane Gain changed. Like Vinyl Tooth, they had a major change. Like Crusty had a different design, Rev and Will, but Octane Gain is also a different design as well. So who is your favorite Octane Gain racer? Billy Oilchanger, Henderson, Bobby Swift, or Danny Sporbis? I have to go with Henderson because of that red, and I made a custom of him like almost 2 years ago. So I'll take a look at him. So which one is your favorite? Let me know. So here is my Thailand one, which I didn't able to get in 2020 because of the coronavirus. So look at. So the eyes are just different. So the colors are just different. The one has purple eyes and the one has blue eyes. I'm not a fan of the Thai one because the color is faded out and dry. That means that it's so light, faded out. And what's kind of interesting about Octane Gain, it has a black revolting contingency sponsor. The rim colors are just the same. Let's get out my Octane Gain Racers. So which Octane Gain Racer which variation of Billy Oilchanger do you think is interesting? Rubber tire, plastic tire, or Thailand? I'll have to go with rubber tire because they don't make a lot of noise and they're collectibles. But speaking of rubber tires, I'm almost done with my rubber tire collection. I wonder if Billy Oilchanger will get a Vietnam release or a mini racer. Hoping that will become true. And that'll do it for Memory Monday, Season 3, Episode 15. I hope you enjoyed with a classic Piston Cup Racer Billy Oilchanger. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time, and goodbye.